Okay, yeah, because it is called a workshop, but again, there will be some information about the dreams as what we study in theosophical literature. So part of it will be the workshop in the end, how to cultivate dreaming, how dreaming helps, and how dreams have helped so many discoveries either in arts or science. That is a very important thing also to know. But if I ask, what is the one thought or first thought that comes to mind when we say the word dreams? What is normally our first thought? Dreams. Fantasy, unreal, unconscious, something like that, because it's happening something inside. So let's have a quote from a very wise person. Because normally we have a feeling that it's unreal. So that is from the movie, that of course it is happening inside our head. But why on earth should that mean it is not real? But that is the conditioning that we have, that whatever we see outside from our eyes is real, and whatever is happening inside is unreal. But today morning we studied the planes of consciousness. Which plane of consciousness do you think is the most closer to reality? Astral? Okay, it is real. It is more real. It is more real than physical. Mental is more real than astral. Buddhic is more real than mental. Atmic is more real than Buddhic. So, and what is the meaning of real or unreal? In spiritual sense or any sense, we call something real that is kind of indestructible or forever, lasting forever. It has a permanent nature, existence. And all the planes below that, at some point of time, are dissolved into nothingness. So even Atmic plane is dissolved, and so absolute reality is the absolute immutable principle that we talked about in the first fundamental proposition. So that is the only reality. And that is why in Upanishads, Adi Shankaracharya says, Brahma Satya Jagat Mithya. Means that absolute immutable principle is the only reality, and this visible world or any other kind of world, whatever higher loka, is illusion. Not illusion because they are not existing, which sometimes people mistake. Illusion in the sense of our approach towards them, that we think of them as permanent. Because this thing exists. But I am not able to see the reality behind it. So in that way, my perception is limited. That sense, it is illusion. So dreams, in that sense, are much closer to reality than our waking life itself. And there is one very famous anecdote about one Chinese Taoist philosopher, Chuang-Tzu. And once he dreamt that he was a butterfly. It's written there. And he was enjoying as a butterfly from flower to flower, pushed aside by the breeze, enjoying. And then he woke up. And while he was butterfly, he was completely sure that he was butterfly. And then he woke up. And then he began to think. So I am Chuang-Tzu and I was dreaming that I was butterfly? Or I am actually butterfly dreaming that I am acting as Chuang-Tzu? Because, what he was trying to ask, that who am I really? What is my existence? Whether that dream was unreal that I was living, or this life is unreal that I am living. So the answer of the question lies with everyone, to research. But why is this subject so important of dreams? Because apart from meditation, dream is the only avenue which gives us a hint of our multi-dimensional existence as long as we are alive. Once we leave the body, of course, we go to other dimensions, but as long as we are alive, other than meditation, in which also we can go to different conscious planes. It's a dream. Okay, it's not nothing much to show, but okay, we can work it out. So, apart from meditation, dream is the only avenue through which we come to know that we are more than just physical body. Because how and what we'll see later. And the second thing is, it is something that each and every one of us have some experience about. I mean, we studied all planes of consciousness and subtle bodies, but I think more or less most of us are, have realized at the most our physical body, etheric body, at the most astral body or mental body, but not the rest of the things. But dreams, I think most of us have some experience that they have dreamt. So at this point, I would like to invite any of the volunteers, any of the participants who would like to share some dreams or that they have had, or they have a recurring dream on the same subject, or if at some point of time that dream helped them in some manner. So we can have a chair here, and if anybody wants to come and share, you are most welcome while we are waiting for the power.